Do 3 at the hook. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing some more doubles practice. It's a game I've played before, but we can just do it. You can do it together with me. We can just relax today. So that's on the agenda today. It's the combination doubles that I did before. Or I call them combination doubles, but in reality, you're just halving it every time. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll just warm up because these, once again, are the first darts I've thrown. I came home from work, did a bit of housework, cooked, and now I'm throwing darts. So, pretty nice day. However, the weather outside, very much British weather today. Not good at all. Yesterday was amazing. Today's definitely a nice day to be inside. So that's where we're at. So yeah, the doubles. Let's start on the first one. 20, 10, and 5. No points on that one. I'm probably going to go around maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, just to see how things go. So this one, going to be 16s, 8, 4. Still not hit one today. I don't know if any of you have ever done this, but if you go on YouTube, you can deep dive into the analytics and all sorts. I promised myself I would never do that. Instantly broke it because of it is quite an important thing. And something I've learned, I've got quite a big following in Germany. Did not expect that because I am not translating anything to German. I don't speak German. So to know I have quite a few followers in Germany, that is very different, but very nice of you. So thank you. That's the first one hit. So thank you for that. It's unexpected. And the other reason I'm bringing this up is the channel's going well, going really well. It's going to slow down for a little bit just because I think it needs to stabilize. It's grown quite quickly. So I'm expecting it to slow down. But one thing I have noticed is I get lots and lots of views. For every 20 views, I get 1 subscriber, which when I was looking at things, that's quite low. So lots of you like the content, which is really good. It's a nice feeling to have, to know that people are enjoying it. That's not nice to have, but yeah, if a few more of you could please hit that subscribe button, maybe leave a comment and a like. When I send posts like comments, if you could comment on them as well, it'd be appreciated. Because I'm really enjoying this. Like, it just started out as a little thing for me to do when I was bored, like I told you. But it's now turned into quite a good hobby I'm enjoying. I've ordered the new camera as well. So if you remember, if you go back to my very first videos, the audio was terrible. And that was just because I was using my MacBook, the microphone on there. The first thing I did was I upgraded the microphones. I got some wireless mics and they did make a big difference. I've actually got really lucky yesterday. So I was looking to purchase the InstaLink 360 Link 2. And then I was doing some reading about it. And then I decided for what I want, the 2 be a bit of overkill. Future-proofing, but a little bit of overkill. And I found a deal on the original Link. So I've actually been able to pick up the original Link for about £55 because someone here used to live stream and they don't do it. So they were just selling all their equipment off. And I was like, oh, I'll have that. So that should be arriving in about 48 hours time. So hopefully come the dartbot game on Sunday, you should be able to see the new camera in action because it tracks you as you move. Right now, the one I'm talking to, that's my iPhone. Pretty annoying because I make notes on my iPhone, so I would like to have my phone back so I can check my notes. So yeah, that's that. Ooh, I'm still warming up on this, aren't I? So yeah, that's going to be a thing. So more money invested in the channel, you could say that. But I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, thank you for that. And it is nice and rewarding. Double four. It is nice and rewarding to see people do that. Also, I'm filming this on Tuesday evening my time, which is like what time is it now? 5:30 in the evening. So that'll be 9:30 UK, 8:30, 10:30 in Europe. I released a video yesterday. It was how to finish to get to a double from 80 to 100. That's the first video I've ever released where it's done 500 views in less than one day, which is a big surprise for me because not even the Stephen Bunting string theory video did that well. I think that had 100 views after 4 days and then it just took off like that. So yeah, if you've seen that video, thank you. I'm going to do another one because I do feel there is room, especially for 100 to 120 and then 120 to 140. Because like I say in the video, you want to hit those finishes. But if you're watching what I've called a beginner's guide to finishing, or these finishes will help you improve, you need to think and play with your average. So if you're a 40 average, are you really going to take 120 out? If you're lucky, you might hit a treble and you'll be able to get to yourself to set up. So if you've not seen those videos before, that's what they're about. They're about using your average, playing sensibly, and making the best of that situation. And if it starts working for you, you will get progress. Maybe you could only do the easy outs from 40 to 60, let's say, but then you might find, okay, I know them, they're easy. You can then do 60 to 80. So that's the idea behind those videos. Right, let's do this seriously now. Final attempt. So double top. Okay, double 10. Sorry about the dog barking, it's outside. I can't do anything about that. For some reason in China, there's always a dog barking, no matter where you are. And you can always find a man hitting a piece of metal. It can be frustrating at times, but I would rather have that than fireworks going off. Because Chinese New Year finished on the 15th of February, I believe. So the final day of Chinese New Year. I'm pretty sure you've all seen it before, or you'll know what I mean. They all set off these red lanterns and release them into the sky. That's the final day here. And yeah, it's a nice day, that one. I think I'm on 16s. So yeah, that's done now. So hopefully no more fireworks at 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah. Right. 12s. There's one. Come on. 6. Oh, can I get it? 3. That'd be nice. Considering I feel I'm not playing well. Actually, I was playing last night on Dart Mind, and do you know what? It was the best I've felt I've played since I've changed a new grip. I played, what did I play? 8 legs, I think it was, and I averaged 52 across 8 legs. Hit a 180 for the first time in 2 weeks. So yeah, that did feel good to do that. However, this throw right now. See, I know I concentrate more when I'm not speaking, but the whole point of this is you're speaking it, and then you can narrate over it, but I find it a bit weird narrating over it because you have to remember what your thought process was at that time. So, yeah, what I'm going to do with these doubles as well, I'll leave them in the comments this time, because somebody said to me you didn't post them and I forgot. I'll probably forget this time as well, because I know what I'm like, but I will try. Also, I played cricket last night and I nearly got my first time ever. I went bull, bull, 25. I've never done 3 bulls. I was so hoping I could hit him and I didn't. But it was. To get 2, and I wouldn't mind, they was both in the top, like right plumb at the top, so they weren't blocking it. The bull was wide open, and yeah, I ended up actually going over them and hitting the top of the 25. Yeah, that was pretty frustrating. But there are signs of improvement, because something else I've noticed is when I'm not throwing on camera, I slow down, I take my time. What I'm doing now feels like my natural speed, but when I'm not on camera, I take an extra breath, I'll hold the dart that split second longer. So, let's see if I can do it with 3 darts. Let's do 3 at the foot. That's not a bad way to end this video, is it? That really isn't a bad way. Like I said, I'll put the combinations, they're on a sticky note here. I'll put them in the comments below in the description for you. Very happy with that. I'm now going to go away and actually play on Dark Mine. So thank you for watching. And as always, remember to throw first.